My wife had no real understanding in her own life in Providence, Rhode Island. There was no Yiddish. There was no similar Yiddish background. Her parents were synagogue goers, and they lived a very good Jewish life. But the Yiddish language was not part of all this. And I think she learned a lot by getting some of this rubbing off from me. But as we raised our children, we realized that it was going to be very difficult for us, because of my wife's different background from mine, to replicate that same Yiddish experience. So we chose to give our children a Jewish identity by putting them into a synagogue setting. And when our first child was born in Cleveland, when she came to school age, we went to Park Synagogue, which is a big synagogue, and had a school and that sort of stuff. So it's been difficult for me to translate everything that I know and everything that influences me into the way my children live their own life, although they know very clearly the value that I attach to everything all the Yiddish background, and they respect it, and they're interested in it, but their lives are going their own ways. But we celebrate all the holidays, and and the kids pick up a few smattering of Yiddish words here and there. I'm sure you've heard the same kind of story from a lot of other people. It's from one generation to another. It's really very hard. As I look at the neighborhood that I grew up in Brooklyn, which is Borough Park, which is now completely Orthodox, really Orthodox, in some cases ultra-Orthodox, that's where the Yiddish-speaking people of my generation have been able to pass along the language specifically to their kids, because that's a world unto itself. It's a very different culture. Hard to do that in the outside secular world. So the best that we can do is the best that we can do.